Good morning and happy Sunday mornings with Mel. It is Saturday night. I am up on my roof. I am up on scaffolding at the eave level, painting the board, and I thought I better get this done tonight just in case I fall. If you know anything about me, I am petrified of heights. I like my firm foundation that we talked about a couple weeks ago. I like my feet planted on that firm ground. But as we talked about, putting a lot of faith in our support systems, I'm putting a lot of faith in this scaffolding, and it's a little rickety, it's moving, but I'm doing what I got to do to get the job done. But as I was coming up here earlier today, I thought about some songs that would be appropriate for me to sing today. So I'm going to start with the one that's called Higher Ground, something I don't like. It goes, I'm pressing on the upward way, new heights I'm gaining every day, still praying as I'm onward bound. Lord, plant my feet on higher ground. Lord, lift me up and let me stand by faith on heaven's tableland, a higher place than I have found. Lord, plant my feet on higher ground. I don't know why I would like that song, because higher ground is not something I like. A dear friend of mine fell off this roof 20 years ago, and her fall was only broken by the porch below me, and she's still a friend of mine, and she had broken wrist, broken foot. So the memory of that, of her falling off of this roof 20 years ago when I put a new roof on, is sort of just a chilling experience for me. But as I'm sitting on this scaffolding between over the porch, I think about my faith and how I said, we put our faith in a lot of things. And right now my faith is in God and in this scaffolding. But there's a song, I don't know that a lot of you will know this one, but it's called I Need No Other Argument. And it goes, my faith has found a resting place, not in device or creed. I trust the ever-living one, his wounds for me shall plead. I need no other argument, I need no other plea. It is enough that Jesus died, and that he died for me. One thing I remember about that song, it was a song that we sang at church the Sunday before my Aunt Eleanor died 40 years ago. And so that song has a special meaning to me because it's the last song that I ever heard her sing. And I know we put our trust in a lot of things, but we need to make sure that our faith is grounded in Jesus. As I'm sitting up here, I'm thinking of a dorky joke that my brother always used to tell, and I forget, this guy was a painter, and he was almost done with the job, and he was almost out of paint, and so he thought, it's a water-based paint, I'm just gonna add a little water and so I can finish the job and I don't have to buy any more paint. And so the guy painted the rest of the building, and the rains came and the paint that he had watered down just washed away. And then God spoke to him and he said, oh shoot, how does that joke go? I'm a horrible joke teller. Repaint, repaint, and thin no more. Instead of repent, repent, and sin no more. Anyway, told you it was a dorky joke. But I do want to sing one more song, because that's what Sunday Mornings with Mel is mostly all about, is another song about being on higher ground. And right now, my arm is a little tired, but from painting all afternoon, but I do want to sing this song that says God will take care of you. And as we all go through a lot of struggles right now, and with everything going on in the world, this song is a very good song for us to all hear right now. Be not dismayed, whate'er betide, God will take care of you. Beneath his wings of love abide, God will take care of you. God will take care of you through every day or all the way. He will take care of you. God will take care of you. And let's hope if I post this tomorrow morning, you know he took care of me. I just realized that there's some dirt down here and I don't have a dry brush, only the brush I have to paint with. So at some point I have got to go down and get another brush. So if you don't have a church and you're looking for something to do this Sunday morning at 10 o'clock at St. John's United Church of Christ, we will be meeting. We do social distance as best we can. The church is sort of getting a little fuller, which is nice. We don't sing. Everybody wears masks, so if you're worried about that, if you don't have one, they do have them at the door. There is hand sanitizer there. And we'd be happy to have you. Last week I talked about God's love and how we can love because he first loved us. And this week I'm going to talk about loving others, which is sometimes very, very hard. I have a great story to tell about some hatred that I carried with me for a very long time, and how that just all went away one day. It's amazing that this is the week of September 11th, and we think of those families who lost their loved ones, and I think it's important that we remember and not forget those people who died on September 11th. But my story sort of is tied into September 11th shortly thereafter. So, greetings from my rooftop. I'm going to let go and let God take care of me tonight. Have a good day. God bless you, and I'll see you next week.